Hey folks, welcome back. Costas Belly plays Slay the Spire. We're doing silent today. Why they have Ascension unchecked? I went to take a quick screenshot because I realized one of the thumbnails had a cursor on it, and once I've noticed that, it drives me nuts. So Ascension level 10 with the silent, transform a card. I like my odds. Change the Straiku into a distraction. I'll take that. Upgrade it is a free skill. I mean, cost 0. It gives me a skill that costs 0 as well. It's random though. A little bit of spice, a little bit of randomness. Always good. Let's take the right path here. I don't have to dodge Elise on floor 1. I mean, if we're on lower level Ascension, I don't have to dodge Elise at all. But let's see. Bullet time! Oh baby. That worked out really well. Now, I do still have just the Slay the Spire music in the background turned on. I did not have the royalty-free. Let's play it this way. I do not have the royalty-free music in the background open. I forgot to set it up. Also, you know, it's not like I'm getting any feedback on that particular reaction, so. This is kind of my default mode. Open the game in the morning and just, you know, play a few. It's fine, and you know what? This is a good situation to just block for 18, because that attack will literally do no damage. Pretty good. Took 2 damage in that fight. Blade Dance. Are we going to do a shift deck with distraction? Is it too early? Is it too late? Concentrate, I actually don't like that much. Like, beyond turn 1, unless you have a acrobatics or an amazing draw, it feels like a dead card to me. Too early to commit to shifts, I think. And you know what? Well Laid Plan is a good card. Not playing it is only out of laziness most of the time, so I will take it this time. And let's take the max 5 HP hit down there. Remove a card, lose 7. I mean, I will tell you, I'm glad that I didn't remove a defender. Didn't take the damage option for the idol, because then I'll be at no health right now. Neutralize. It is what it is. Discard my hand and draw that many. There's no point, right? There's actually no point. Yeah. It's fine. It is totally okay. So long as we do not take damage against this guy, and with well laid plans, we can always retain something. So for example, burn this. We retain the defend. So that we have the means of defending at all times. With a survivor, I think we can just not worry about that situation at all. Right. Every turn is a bit longer because of the retain. I don't like cards like this. I mean, they're great cards. I just don't like. I like playing on a simple autopilot. You know, no need to really worry about any particular interaction. Skewer could be a way to clear that elite that we have coming up. You know what? That's good. Interesting. Blur. Interesting. I mean, let's play it, and we're fully blocked already. So let's do this. The blur was just like a free block that we paid 1 mana for anyways. So you know, it is what it is. Glad that worked out. Concentrate, dagger spray, deadly poison. What kind of deck do we have? Attack damage deck? We are missing AoE. You know what? Sure. No archetype yet, still. Ish. I'm gonna upgrade the skewer for damage. You see how the art is actually killing the little worms that we fought in the last room? It's meant to be used on those guys. Give me a good neutralize. That's one. So 1 mana here is 10, and 1 mana here is 8. So you know, turn plays itself. And we can liquid memory back skewer, which is just a fetch, right? It doesn't make it cost 0. Little bit of bad. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta keep on attacking whenever you play a skill, so this does not mess with us. Retain the big block in case we want to do a final push. Neutralize as an attack. Distraction might be not worth playing, because if I play it, I get another skill, right? So let's just take the damage here. Because this turn, if I was gonna say if there's a skewer, we could technically end the combat. So I'm gonna retain skewer for the lethal, and I think if I do dagger spray, for example, he's down to lethal range, and I just got a block, right? At least that is the theory. I just do this, block as much as I can, end turn, retain skewer. Look at that, we're using retain mechanics property. Yeah, look at that. Letter opener. We're gonna play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage AoE. That is beautiful. Now dash, I like. Malaise. Malaise is great disable for a single enemy. In fact, is this Hexaghost? It's not. If that was the Hexaghost, Malaise would just murder the dude. Dash though is no joke. It's a great defense attack card. Useful on the first floor, but let's take Malaise. It's also higher rarity. Higher rarity usually means the card is better. Not always, but usually. Now, upgrading Neutralize is great. That is great. I'm gonna upgrade damage first, and then probably the utility cards in Distraction. Maybe Neutralize. Bottle Flame, start a combat with the attack. Now, it's really, what kind of person are we, right? Are we a single target person that uses our first turn to do just this? And not the biggest fan, but however, when we get an energy relic, this kind of just destroys the enemy on turn 1. Neutralize is not worth putting, I think. Or I can just always look for a 1 mana does 12, sorry. Really helps out on the first floor, I believe. I'm gonna dodge the shop, smith some more. I see another rest side, I'm gonna smith the Neutralize eventually. So I did not see a rest side, so I don't know what I'm smoking, but is there. Put a card from your hand to the top of the drop pile, cost 0 until played. But what does that mean though? What does it mean? We can't really kill. So if I do this, I do AoE. Okay, get a free strike next turn. Taking 6 damage. Did not burn the Ascender's Bane? Sorry. Ascender's Bane. There we go. We have 30 damage in us. That's not enough to kill, unfortunately. Actually, it is enough to kill if you just eat. I think it goes this way. We just need 1 to kill ya. It doesn't do anything. Oh, this 5 AoE! Did not count that damage. So maybe I could have had lethal there? Perhaps? Maybe? Taking another 3 damage. We're on 15. Health is a little bit low. Health is really low. No means of getting health either. Keep a strike. Please. Get me out of this floor. Get me out of this combat. Blur. Yeah. It's just such a rainbow deck. I don't like this. And it's also kind of an archetype that I don't usually play, so I don't know what the power spikes are, what the win conditions are, but I know we're not fighting that elite. It'll kill us and we have to heal before the big fight. Don't like our chances, but this is why we picked up Dagger Spray. This is why I pick a dagger spray, but somehow none of them are lethal. Excuse me? Excuse me? How much HP do I have? This guy's got 10? 9? 10 and 9, huh? Should I? Because I really do not want to take damage against any of them. But to be fair, I only take 2. That's not worth a potion, because a potion is useful on the boss fight. Because we're a little bit on the weak side right now. Any help we get is great. I did not realize we didn't get lethal on you, but thank God for melees. Taking 0 damage that turn. Every single HP point counts right now. Master Roll Stab is useless, but I think we need a damage against the slime. If he hits us, we're guaranteed this is gonna be guaranteed cost 1 and unplayable over time. Backflip is excellent draw. Is better in the deck in general, but I think we need this for the push. All for the singular push. We can heal and get a curse. If we anger them, we gotta kill them, the mushrooms, 3 of them or 2, I forgot, and we get a relic that make us take less damage when vulnerable. That's not a problem for this boss. The smart play is a heal. But if transform or remove from my deck, lose 3 max HP. But we need the heal. You know what? I almost never do this option, but the game forced our hand. I can't take this. I actually cannot take this. And yet I just did. There's a point where greed will just kill my run, and I think that point is right now. Alright. Distraction turn 1, I like it. Tactician. If it's discarded, gain energy. That does nothing, by the way, but I'm glad for Master Roll Stab. Almost justifies it existing. Do I melees you? Or do I bank on the fact I can hit you in 2 turns time? I need to do 50 damage. 1 turn is gonna be 30 damage with Skewer. The other turn I gotta do, and I got a liquid memory. I think I can split you. So you know what? A little bit spicy decision there, but let's make it happen. 1 turn is gonna be just Skewer. I mean, in fact, we can always liquid memory the Skewer and guarantee that we do break ya. And it's looking like we'll have to. What's the max damage we can do by bringing a card back? That's 12. That's also 12. Also that costs 0. My hand is 6 damage. It's better. It's actually better if you just tank the damage here, right? That's 5 damage, right? Right. Forgot about that. But we only take 10, by the way. That was a lot like less bad than I thought it would be. Right now this is pointless. I can't play it. I cannot play it. And the same play exists. We played no skills. Retain a card. Oh, I mean, don't mind, right? Splits ya. But I don't think this is the kind of split we want. Let's slime, blur, and keep melees? Or do I keep a strike? I keep a strike. Want the optimal split, right? He's just prepping for a big attack. Slime crush, and both my big damage is like in the back of the deck. I want to draw nothing. I want to draw nothing. Unfortunately, liquid memory is not going to be that good, but this is just going to do. That's fine. Retain tactician. Let's see, because we got Survivor on this, which is exactly as I planned it to be. 30 damage, taking a bunch. Or actually, gain that energy back, still 30 damage. Or do 20 damage, and he goes to 35, which does not split. And isn't that great. We take no damage. That is a dream come true. We might survive against the slime by playing well for once in our lives, and maybe perhaps we did not need to anger the mushrooms, but that's just too much greed. Too much greed is not good for you. I think we want to lower the damage, low HP of whatever spawns here, so we're gonna do that. Do I retain a slime? I mean, why not? Stop it from cycling as fast. They're all attacking. That is not allowed, please. I think we take dagger spray here. Are we weakened? We still are weakened. Maybe should I even bother to play the artifact potion to avoid that? We're dead, right? That's 8. That's not enough, we're dead. It's so unfortunate. Can we defend enough? That's 13. I mean, we could defend enough, that's true. So I guess don't give up yet. There's always this. But unless we want to just use that on a defend, that feels bad. Hold on. I mean, you can survivor the parasite, we're not gonna survivor the tactician. And right now we are living. That's true, we are living right now. Right? I mean, yes, but 1 HP. And now they're not attacking. The backline is attacking. For 18. Seems like liquid memory. If I liquid memory into skewer, I buy a turn and I still die anyways. I got a dagger spray for 6 for 12. Goes down to 30. Yeah, that's enough. I got enough. Okay. This is the time. I'm gonna drink this for dagger spray. I just gotta split you. Attack is defense right now, right? So like that. Like that. Just enough. I actually did not know that was enough, by the way. I kind of just YOLO'd it. Give you malaise. Because why not? Confirm the defend, because we already played discard. And we're not gonna draw. We're gonna draw garbage, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna draw slimes. It's over. If these were not attacking and these two are attacking, we actually had the way out. Well, unfortunately, it's not meant to be. Yeah. Good attempt, though. Take me. If you see this damage, you see that extra 11 health that we lost from the gold. It didn't matter. You were slain, I wasn't prepared for this. You know the rules. You know, one episode, if it's bad, sorry, if we die in the first act boss, we try again. The silent. This way, I think it gives us more chance to actually make progress on the series. Obtain a random rare card. Send me. Adrenaline, great card. Right? Gain energy, draw 2, or gain 2 energy, draw 2. For 0, it's just a burst. Which is kind of literally what adrenaline. It captures the essence of the card well. It's a bust though. Let's not take damage here. Attack the guy with the 12 damage because this kills. Certainly not on purpose, but we're taking 2 damage. And now you got adrenaline. Of course. It's fine. The same exact situation as the first room of the last run, so that does not give me some confidence. Take an early backstab. It's a way to just clear combat on the first floor. It's quite good if you see. Innate 11 damage. It's just that. That's all it is. It's just strong first turns. And then we run out of steam immediately. Give me the draw. That's fine. The extra energy got used for blocking 1 damage. We just need 2 strikes. Beautiful. Alright. Skewer again. You see how that's like on the first floor to trap, right? Because the damage cap on this is 30, but we spend our turn. So that means our damage potential is like 10, 20, 30 after upgrade, and we have 1 or 2 energy left to play defense cards. Versus dash is 10 block and 10 damage in 1. You know what? Skewer is probably still better, but I like a card that does 2 things. Doubt, getting weak. I don't like weak. I think if you give me like a decay or something, I'll just take it. But that event is always going to be dealt. Transform a strike, give me an accuracy. Okay. The game is telling me to play shibs. Do I accept that game? Maybe not, maybe yes. Who knows? But full energy will gain more energy if you draw. You know what? No. This burns the card out of our deck because we play the power. Consistent draws, he's defending. Excellent. I mean, not really excellent, but you know what I mean. We did not lose progress on that turn, and this is great. This is why dash is fantastic. I took 1 damage, by the way. That was not on purpose. Draw lethal. Really? 9 health. Yes. Okay. Catalyst. We're going shift, right? We're not going poison. It's a shame, really, but I'll take a backflip. I think that is great. Smith. What is the card? This hits once, just 3 more damage every combat. This weakens. Our MVP card. Give me an extra dash. Upgrading 2 mana cost cards always feel better because they do more, but also they cost 2 energy. So you understand, like, they're balanced like that. It's a noob trap. And I just fall for it every time. Really? 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 Do I want to adrenaline? I mean, if I play it later, I gave him strength, so I gotta play it now. And I guess it's not as bad because I guarantee myself to play all attacks for the second round. It is what it is. Yikes! Burn this out of our deck, and 30 damage. We can't do it yet, but this makes us take 4 damage more overall and blocks for 8 if the game ends in 2 turns. So I think it's worthwhile. In fact, I only took 2 extra damage for that. No, sorry, I blocked for 6, right? I gain 8 block, make him do 2 extra damage. Multiple ways of looking at the same thing, that's what I'm saying. Regal Pillow, when you rest, heal an additional 15 health. Backflip number 2. So 2 backflip is enough. I will not take more. Elite. We both pass guarantee a secondary elite fight, so we at least have a smoke bomb to just get out if things gets a little bit too spicy for our taste. We're not taking damage. What adrenaline? For just more damage. Burn that card out. Okay. Not taking damage and not losing gold. Spoke too early. But I think we're not gonna take damage and we're not losing gold. Come on. Come on! No way. Alright, he's gonna get away soon. Thank you. Stolen back. It shouldn't be stolen back. It should be another word that's not stolen. Just taken back, you know? Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. I'll take it. I mean, it's a shift deck, right? So that's like... It should be a low mana cost shift deck that we can use that to draw. I'm just justifying my picks after I pick them, so probably no real merit there. Lagavulin, I think we can give this guy a try. Let's go. I should save reload. I should save reload. It's not even crazy. Like, that was just stupid. What I did there was dumb. And the fact I'm not safe reloading and living with my own actions, the results of my own actions, is even more crazy to consider. Why did I not use a potion this turn? I do not understand. What are you doing? I think there's part of me being like, I already lost the value, so let's not waste the potion anymore. Which is incredibly dumb, considering that if I lose this combat, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Neutralize again. Into Predator. Okay, okay. This fight would have been amazing had I just used the vulnerability potion. But I keep on thinking I'm gonna get lucky. And you know what? I have it. I want to draw the backflip. These 2 cards so I can draw into attacks next turn to finish him off. Taking 4 here. And all of this only to save a potion. Was it worth it? Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Alright, colorless potion. Cloak and Dagger. I mean, this is good, but we need shift decks to... We need shift cards to start enabling our own plays. This is nice. I like this. I like this because they're not attacking. Sorry, that's 11 damage? Yeah. Yeah. They're not attacking, so the vulnerability I gain doesn't matter so much. Doing 15, are we? See, that is rude. That is very rude. This should be a block and an attack at the same time. Perfect. That gets ya. Good fight. Good job, me. 2 Predators too much. 2 solo trade, draw, discard. Takes too much time. Every time. I don't like this. Just a convenience. We're not fighting the Hesa Ghost, but I'll take 1 Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail, when I play with that card initially, like before, is always give me a false sense of security because it makes me survive a situation that makes me think my deck is strong enough to survive later, and my deck isn't prepared. So in a long fight against a boss, I play 2 or 3 Piercing Wails, and then I ran out of defense, and I realized, oh wait, I'm dead. Happens every time. Now you break at 34? Yeah? Okay, then the best split incoming. The best split. The best split. The best split. Not really, but it will do. 2 enemies of 18 health each. I can manage, I hope. You are debuffing, so I'm gonna gamble that you're gonna be attacking next. And that is a 2 or 3 strike territory now because you weakened me. Do not like that. Gotta do this to draw anything, and you hate to see that. You hate to see that. Dash was a great draw on a turn I'm actually doing damage. Deals 3. Deals 2. I mean, might as well weaken you. It doesn't matter here. We are blocked. Thank God for that shit. 15 damage, huh? That'll do. That will do. Oh, a stone calendar, of course. To the rescue. Masterful stab. We have a lot of draw. Let's take it. Again, we're getting a rainbow of a deck, which is bad. But, yeah, there's no excuse. It's just bad. It's actually just terrible. What do I do here? There's so many things to do. I mind flooded. Predator is a good pick. Kills. For that, makes it fantastic. Neutralize and just raw damage. Predator was what I wanted to play because the extra. You want to pay it forward, right? The damage, because the enemy isn't doing anything this turn. Let me tell you, this block for one more than a regular defend does, and there are not going to be a shuffle. We got this. We got this. Strong fight. Ghost in a jar. 1 intangibility. We're not gonna smoke bomb the boss, let's face it. I mean, we literally physically cannot. It's not allowed in the game. No more 2 mana cost attacks. That doesn't give significant advantages. You know that's what they all say, right? Whatever the handful of stuff I just said. No more no more 2 mana cost cards without giving a significant advantage. 20 damage Predator though. Shivs are not worth upgrading yet. They're not strong enough. It's either more damage Predator or neutralize for 2 turns. Eventually this doesn't matter. And this no. What am I talking about? This 20, the difference between 15 damage and 20 damage kind of feels like the difference of like a 2-turn kill and a 3-turn kill on the second floor. So it will matter eventually, right? Me slowly justifying my own plays after having already made them. I gotta do 14 damage plus armor, 25 damage to you this turn. It was a tall order until that card showed up. Look at that. Oh, that did. Okay, that didn't matter. Okay, alright. So what do you want to do? What are we playing this turn? Let's see. We're gonna play. Can we play accuracy? No. We're gonna play survivor first. Because we're gonna dash for more block and we're gonna attack twice. And do not want to take damage either. So a defender was okay there too, but I couldn't play the accuracy, for example. See, this is bad because we're taking damage. And there's no stopping myself from taking damage, so. And he's attacking twice. That means Masterful Stab is gonna be complete shit. Is there a draw that can stop it? There's no draw that can stop it. Actually, Cloth and Dagger stops it. Okay, that's enough for a wish. Piercing Will also stops it. I like that play because now I get to play Masterful Stab for at least one more time. Actually came to pass, so thank you for that shit. 33 damage, huh? Not gonna happen. This is the ghost turn. This is the ghost turn because that makes me block enough and I can put one more strike on you. Still a perfect boss fight so far. Now I'm not banking on this being the norm. There's actually no hope of that at all. These are all bad cards I'm gonna draw to get my good cards faster. Try to shuffle. I was saying why I'm doing this play. You see. Oh, Stone Calendar is always a surprise because I always play without. It's as if I don't see that card existing in my deck. I block for enough. If I don't play the Shiv, I guess that means I'm not playing the Shiv. Alright, 52 damage. Is this getting taller and taller, right? The ask to do stuff? I misplayed. I misplayed so hard. That was 2 extra damage. You know what? It's not like we could have made it anyways. Unless it's a 0 mana cost card that I shuffled into. If that was a Master Stab, I was like the genius of my time. But it's fine. We don't need to play Master Stab anymore, but it's lethal at 3. So we'll use it to thank it for its service. A burst. Busto. Next skill is played twice. Yeah, burst cloak is always a thing. Nightmare is not a thing. Okay. Burst is a card I actually like in general. Remove 2 cards, I sleep. A Busted Crown. I think we have a lot of the means to succeed already. We can be a little bit picky about what we do. And we have Courier that makes shop really good. The Merchant restocks cards. That means so long as you have money, you can keep on buying. So we have a lot of selections at shops that we can just keep on buying. Speaking of shops, there's a bunch of them, huh? And there's no shops on the right path at all. So I have to go to the path of many shops, or I just do no shops. Okay. The game pretty much decided that I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see. They're attacking and I don't like it. A burst backflip draws a bunch. A weakened stop you from attacking. We're gonna be easily blocked, so that's actually that's if we want to block, or we just predator. What is it? What is it that I do? Or actually, if we attack twice, we're also blocked if we attack twice on this guy. So I like that play more. Makes the most progress. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Let me tell you, Stone Calendar gets lethal, but it's so far away. The one time when you remember about Stone Calendar is probably not gonna come into play. Let's face it. Piercing Wail is funny because it is just insane against these enemies. Look at that. You just get out alive, please. Yeah. I think this. I play this by downing the birds and then slaying the birds. Right. That's probably an easier way for me to approach this combat. Easy turn there. We have 4 energy, right? Forgot. Now he's stronger now. This dude is stronger. That means you're gonna fall from grace. I know we have Predator. I'd rather take 5 less damage over 2 draws next turn because I think that's the kind of world we're looking at. And burst is just a defend. For a second, I thought we were taking damage there. I didn't realize I have 4 mana and 4 defense. So that turned out all right. You're not getting back up. You're not allowed to get that back up. Not allowed. Just give me 3 attacks, please. Yes, this will do. A bird that's downed is easy to kill. Nothing. Stone Calendar, of course. Of course, expertise, draw cards and have 6 in your hand. That is incredible with Shiv decks if our deck is pure, as in all low cost. That doesn't happen with us, dude, does it? It doesn't. Card removal. We can actually remove everything. Oh, credit card is insane. Akabeko? We don't attack multiple times, do we? No, and we're gonna use it on the backstab almost exclusively. We don't play too many powers, although we're about to have 2 accuracies. First of all, it restocks. Give me the $15 accuracy, I'll always take. Okay, it restocks. There's 2 more shops on the way, so maybe we should just embrace that. A 50 gold Akabeko though. No, see, but everything's cheap. You need to understand everything is cheap. So it can't be too greedy here. I'm gonna test if the card removal actually gets restocked. That's why I'm doing this. It's sold out. Good thing I tried, because like I remember that interaction doesn't work, so I do want to have the option of removing the cards at every shop. I'm gonna skip this shop. Question mark. Get Jax. Special relic. Yeah, Jaxed. I mean, sorry. Special relic. 3 energy on the first turn. 3 strength on the first turn. Sorry. We have up to 3 0 cost attacks on the first turn, and 1 guaranteed. I think this is a nice boost. Oh baby, this is amazing. A burst cloak gives us the defense that we needed, and the ships are extra strong thanks to the mutagens that we just got, as we take damage regardless. Oh no, we take no damage. Why did I think we were gonna take damage there? I don't know. Something went wrong in my brain while doing the math, and this is not nice. It costs 0. I mean, cost is not a problem here. So that was the worst use of Magnified Hand in professional esports that anybody's ever seen. This is terrible. Still terrible, but not as terrible because of that. Still terrible though, taking 5. I get to the point where I gotta be more careful walking now because I need to be mindful of the walking posture. Otherwise my feet feels more, not painful, but more worn out, more tired. Especially my left ankle. He's escaping? No. No, no! No way. 1 health off. He's escaping with 45 my hard-earned gold, and I can't get it for the shop afterwards. No. Gold is actually really great, you know? Skip the pain. Because we have a really discounted shop coming up. Maybe we do nothing for this shop either. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna end up doing nothing for this shop. Neutralize, by the way, you know, the mutagen turn 1 damage is fantastic. It's fantastic. Give me the Predator. Give me all these. It makes things free, right? It makes 1 card free. You get an energy refund. Sorry, you got a mana refund on playing your powers now, so be mindful of that. They're not attacking. You see, they're not attacking. I thought about that and realized that's probably not good. This is probably not good either. Backflip, I either draw a 0 cost attack or I don't want to play anything. So it was good to draw there. Heal for a bit, 25. It's 0. It is 0 cost. I don't see a reason why not to play it. This is gonna be lethal. There we go. It doesn't matter. Okay. See, when I play this game and I say that will be lethal, I actually haven't done the math to know it's lethal yet. It just felt good. And a lot of times the enemy stays alive with 1 HP left and it surprises me, then proceed to extremely body the hell out of me. That happens. That's just part of playing this game. That's myself. Setup, I sleep. Do I draw a card? No. Because it is a free discount, you know? Sorry, it's a free mana discount on a card, but it's draw negative. Takes more effort to play. Has all the bad things about it that I don't want to deal with. A cloak upgraded makes it a lot better. We got a transition, right? I mean, you've seen this curve before where the shift carries. You gotta let the card transition, hand off, so to say. Medical kit, shift number, like accuracy number 3. Yeah. Yes. Accuracy number 4. Over removal. Yes. Okay. Draw. I didn't even look at these cards, by the way. I just saw accuracy. Yes, yes. Add it to the deck. Add it to the deck. Piercing whale. It's fine. We got 2 more accuracies. Our shifts are insane, but only have 1 shift generator. It is a spice time. Fighting 2 elites. Fighting 1 elite and maybe Bale. We're almost full health. Let's do it. Gremlin leader. Sorry, Gremlin leader. I think that is fine. Weaken the heck out of you. You dead. We drop more. Beautiful things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but also simultaneously did not matter at all. Did not matter at all. Okay, that's fine. That is alright. That wasn't a bad turn, but we did no progress on the main boss, which worries me. Let's draw. Let's draw. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I don't think it hits 0 cost cards, but let's just be safe here. You hit a defend. Didn't want to see that. But 10 damage shifts already. No. Nothing to be sneezed at. We're making progress. And we're reset. Progress-wise, immediately. Give me that defend. Give me that piercing whale. Give me that block potion. I'm not taking damage here. You kidding me? You kidding me? Give me the energy and draw. Backflip. Ooh, interesting. Do I burst backflip? What do I draw? There's a cloak in there. That's regular backflip. Did not pay out. Did not pay out. Everything I've ever learned about this game tells me I should hit the wizard here. So many times I bank on being able to kill this guy in 1 turn. It never happens. 15 damage, he's at 23. We may want to play the dash. We may want to play the dash. So let's dash. 15. Let's do this. No, we want the cloak for more defense. 12 each. That's 9. You know, it feels spice to spend the energy on something like this, but so I spend the mana and cards, advantages, whatever you want to call it, on that. We overkill that by a lot, but it's the cost of doing business sometimes. Don't like this turn. No progress again. I might need to use a smoke bomb. I say as I get a really good turn right now, so maybe not. 16 damage shifts. Are you seeing this? We want to draw these cards next turn, I think. So let's not burn it with backflip. And of course, don't calendar. I wish you triggered 1 turn later, because that would have been really useful. Can we do enough? Yeah. Okay. Crisis averted. We survived. Give me the relic. What I got? I earned it. I got a shovel. I can dig for relics at rest sites until upgrading. I want to upgrade though. We actually don't have a lot of skills, to be fair, in the deck right now. Strike dummy. Yeah, I mean, just our good old strikes get upgraded. It's better than nothing. They're not attacking. Give me the backflip. Do not like the fact that I drew into total trash here, but accuracy is an energy refund. If it hits another accuracy, okay. Sure. We play 2 accuracy here. Our cloak is gonna be good. Speaking of the devil. Accuracy first. Just in case we hit that dash. Would have been phenomenal. Instead, let's just block. Instead, remember, piercing wail doesn't affect you. Does not affect you. Even burst piercing wail doesn't affect you. Yeah, that feels bad, dude. That feels bad. You gonna burst a defend for almost nothing? Wow. You did damage to me. Congratulations. We needed like dash there. That's what we needed. Poor, but not taking damage. And we need to rest. Oh, hold on. Do the math. 12. That's enough. Okay. I saw the armor. I was like, no. Backtrack. Be careful about this. Caltrops, yes. Our powers give us energy, give us mana refunds. We need to rest somehow, and there's no more rest on this path. Neither is this way. Okay. Great. Lose 6 HP? Nah. No. Give me the gold. Yikes. Don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Okay, piercing wail is really good for the first turn on this guy. I'll give you that much. Give me the free attack here. Accuracy, make something free. It made backflip free. I'll take it. This will make another thing free. Made burst free. Piercing wail played as is. Stops incoming damage, I feel. It did not, by the way. So that was a big fat lie. Taking 1 damage to make a Master Roll stab not worth playing is not good. It's not the best of ideas, but it's still a good amount of damage. Still 1 mana for that is still a good amount of damage. And I mean, it's still worth playing. Okay, you enfeeble me and do all the sort of bad things. I gotta kill or I'm doomed. The attack order here usually matters, right? Is a 3. Do 2. See, that's what I mean when I say the attack order usually matters. We're at, he's doing 18. We're at 16. We're at 19. Could have popped this potion, but we're gonna be at 1. Make something free. I mean, make something free and yikes. We need those potions. Dodge and roll. Block and block. Actually, probably relevant now. Obtain a relic, 50% chance to get cursed. Rive. I get a Rive and I get Juzu bracelet. Was it worth it? Probably not. Snecko? Okay. The moment the Snecko fight doesn't go well, we're gonna eat ourselves out of here. For now, maybe Snecko give us incredible draws next turn and we just kill him the next turn. I'm willing to see it, right? Perplexing Glare. What did you enable me to do? This looks amazing, but nothing else is. Burst 2 mana cost backflip is like as if I drew like a 1 mana cost version of it. We're fully blocked, so you know, I'm gonna still keep it at a maybe. Something cost 0. Adrenaline cost 0, and I did nothing with it. Okay. Not dead. So here's the thing, against a boss, the soul bomb is useless. So you might be wondering, why am I doing this? I wonder the same thing. Are you lethal? You're not lethal, I'm dead. Okay. See ya. Okay, fled. I'm not sure how much armor we got. Maybe we were not in lethal range. Heal 15 extra health from a regal pillow. That actually mattered a lot. That's like double the amount of healing. This guy attacks for 51 damage in a big turn. So we may be eaten regardless. Everything's on cost 0 here. Innate, unplayable. Okay. It's not like I can, it burns itself. I just checked. Even though I knew, I still checked. You know, that hope you get. Okay, always hit strike, right? Yeah. Doesn't hit a 0 cost a card, I think. Okay, so definitely play that in the wrong order, but I'm gonna play the armor. When not into a turn, I'm gonna lose an instance of it. Would be smart. This turn, for example, is a good candidate for play the armor, so we'll do that. Make something cost 0. Sure, I take that. And 16 damage shivs. Ain't nothing to be sneezed at. 30 block? Really? Wow. Really is something. Maybe we could block enough. Now we have 12 block. That's not enough. I don't know how much block this is, but that feels enough. But he might be prepping for the big attack coming soon, and then I'm not prepared at all. Unkill, Adrenaline's returned. Let me tell you, that seems extremely relevant. Backflip. Give me something. Please give me something. Weaken to get rid of that artifact. Maybe relevant in some future. Perhaps not this one. Might as well do this. Yeah, it's a big attack turn. We rolled over some blocks, so you know, we did the best we could. Now it's time to find out if our best is good enough. You gotta play this. That's not enough to kill. If this was enough to kill this guy, maybe you had a chance. But let's play it. This was enough to kill this guy. Wait a minute. That blocks for 8 essentially. This blocks for 7. So strike actually blocks for more. We got burst. Could have killed first? No, we couldn't have. We only have 1 attack card in that turn. Okay. Was this enough? It looked enough. Wow. Did not expect that level. Dash is good damage. Dash is good damage, but this is not good damage. That was terrible damage. Oh, Stone Calendar. A nice 50 damage boost. I like it. $30 damage, huh? I mean, this gotta be defend. Boost survivor, right? There's no point to tell me to select to discard a card. I'm gonna eat everything anyways. Maybe I could have not done that. So there's a world where I do the math, I can save 1 defend and play 1 extra strike. Would that matter? Probably. Probably would be a game winning versus losing move in that moment. But such level of esports gameplay is outside my grasp. Especially because I'm super concentrated right now on talking about content. Somehow we block enough. So like, dude, this call trap is doing work. It's done a lot. It's actually honestly done a lot for us. Draw is always going to be good, and this time we're going to take the damage in the dash. Now, we're not drawing dashes on turns where he's attacking. That's my problem. Now we are. We're also kind of super dead. So I don't appreciate that at all. What kind of draw here? Honestly, probably the best draw. the higher block out of all of them. Attack is nice, but that's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Block for 15 versus blocking for 15. So that's it, right? That's it. Double lost length. It's so hard. Why is the silent hard now? Anyways, just my luck. I think there's several optimizations we could apply to our play there. 447. Anyways, it's been Constance Belly plays Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time. See ya!